Alright, hello everyone. Subscribe, give us a like, and write in the comments below what games are you gonna watch today. And while you're writing your picks, we proceed to start things off. Let's get going! Sancho will not play against Andorra and Poland due to injury. He returned to Manchester United in order to recover up to the fixture versus Newcastle. Umtiti burst into tears after Laporta told him that Barca was ready to give him a second chance in the starting 11. Koeman was killing my self-confidence because we didn't have direct communication with him. I knew that if Koeman stayed, I would have to look for a new club, admitted Miralem Pjanic, who had recently moved to Beşiktaş. Barca wants to have new long-term contracts with Fati and Pedri. Bernardeschi was fined with 40,000 euros. 11 illegal workers were found on his private beach. We believe in what we are doing. I understand the claims of the fans, but it takes time. We are in an unacceptable situation, Arsenal technical director Edu said. I do think Sterling doesn't really get the recognition he deserves. Raheem often goes under the radar, says the head coach of the national team of England, Gareth Southgate. Barca will pay Luke de Jong his entire salary. Sevilla earned 1 million euros from this loan. I'm happy at Real Madrid. I know I can do good things there, and that is it. You just need to play and score, Eden Hazard said. I told Inzaghi, Inter pulled me out of shit, but I want to leave only because of Chelsea. Romelu Lukaku shared the truth about his departure. Mason Greenwood is Man United's best player in August. He has 3 goals in 3 Premier League appearances. Ribéry is close to joining Salernitana. The contract follows a 1+1 scheme with a salary of more than 1.5 million euros. Boateng had a say about Alaba kissing the Real Madrid emblem. Don't make a fuss. Everyone knows how much Bayern means to David, Jerome claimed. Frank Kessié has rejected a 6.5 million euros contract from Milan and is asking for 8 + 2 millions. Liverpool and PSG want to sign him for free in 2022. The American investment firm 777 Partners will become the owner of Genoa. This is the 8th Serie A club with foreign management. Akbon Lahore preferred Kane over Ronaldo. I've never seen anyone else finish like him. If you're looking at finishing, there's no one better than Harry Kane, Gabriel assures. Falcao moved to Rayo Vallecano. The contract is valid for a season with an option to renew it for 1 more year. Bellingham spoke of racism in the match against Hungary. Until the perpetrators are punished properly, it will remain part of the game, the England midfielder said. Guardiola expands your mind. He almost made you count the present players, Jose Reina said. What do I think about racism? If Wales wants to leave the pitch, I will support them. It is more important than football, Gareth Bale said. Mbappe has gone backwards. I hope Kylian doesn't turn into Ronaldinho. TalkSport quoted Marseille ex-forward Toni Cascarino. Liverpool's challenges? Win Premier League, Champions League, and Cups. I had difficulties, but I've dealt with them, Thiago Alcantara told. The contract of Anana is unlikely to be extended. If we do not sell him in winter, he will leave Ajax in the summer as a free agent, said Amsterdam sporting director Mark Overmars. Erling Haaland has netted 8 goals in 7 appearances of the season. Besides, he has 9 goals in 14 appearances for Norway. Elche signed Pastore until the end of the season. Griezmann was to receive from Barca 95 million euros before taxes for 5 years of the contract. France hasn't won 5 games in a row, having 4 draws and loss in a penalty shootout. Depay has 5 goal contributions in the last 5 games for Barca and the Netherlands, 3 goals plus 2 assists. FIFA doesn't care about the players, they just won more tournaments and games. At this point, the players will just explode, Busquets noted. Liverpool joined the race to sign Declan Rice. Man City, Man United and Chelsea are already competing in the battle for him. The move to Tottenham has helped me return to a happier environment. This was the break I might have needed at the time. Madrid has the best atmosphere for me this year, Gareth Bale said in an interview with Us. Koeman doesn't attend some of Barcelona's training sessions, delegating them to his assistants. According to La Sexta, Messi puts us to sleep. That is it, and that's where he is very strong. He knows how to make himself forgotten, to put himself in the spaces that will put the opponent in danger. For that, Messi is a genius, and he is the type of the player that we may never see again, Gonalons explained. The Barcelona leadership is convinced that Ronald Koeman is the perfect coach for the team in the short term. Vinicius Jr. was named Real Madrid's best player in August. He was ahead of Benzema, Alaba, Nacho, and Carvajal. All the results of yesterday's qualifying fixtures for the 2022 World Cup are in front of you. And now, let's dive into the main news of the release. Let's talk briefly about yesterday's fixtures. The national team of Russia beat Cyprus 0-2. Norway coped with Latvia with an identical score. Goals were netted by Holland and El Yunusi. Serbia defeated Luxembourg 4-1. Turkey smashed Gibraltar 0-3. Israel shocked Austria 5-2. The Netherlands battered Montenegro 4-0. Memphis Brace, Wijnaldum and Gakpo also succeeded in a goal each. Croatia beat Slovakia with a minimal result. Brozovic was the one to come to the rescue. In the main event of the day, Ukraine played a draw with France. The French responded to Shaparenko's goal with an accurate strike from Martial. Barcelona forward Sergio Aguero did not want to take number 10 after the departure of Lionel Messi, although the club offered him to do that. They suggested me, but I didn't accept the offer out of respect for Messi, the Argentinian noted during a live stream on Twitch. Aguero took the number 19 at Barca, although at Manchester City he played under the number 10. After Messi left, it was taken by Ansu Fati. Lionel has performed under this number since the 08-09 season. The Spanish newspaper El Mundo has published the details on Neymar's contract with PSG. Neymar, a contract with PSG that dynamited the economic balance of football, is the title of El Mundo's article concerning the agreement. The Brazilian joined the Parisian club from Barcelona for 222 million euros. The total amount of the transfer, though, including salary and bonuses, is 489,228,117 euros. In a 5-year contract dated August 3, 2017, an annual salary of 43,334,400 euros, including taxes, was spelled out. In addition, the 6th year was added separately to the agreement, following which he should receive 50,556,117 euros as a loyalty bonus. In May of this year, Neymar extended his contract until 2025. According to El Mundo, the money was applied to the same terms as in the last year of the previous contract. The player also transferred all image rights associated with the club to PSG. Manchester United and Adidas are struggling to meet fans' needs for Cristiano Ronaldo jerseys. According to the Manchester Evening News, all replica home and away jerseys are currently out of print. The third set is also out of stock. Now you can buy only an exact copy of his Man United jersey. Some fans who ordered the shirt online were notified that the order would be delivered in October. People were queuing outside the club shop in Old Trafford. By 3 o'clock local time yesterday, all the pre-printed Ronaldo shirts were sold out. The waiting time for printing the name and number was 45-60 minutes. It is noted that no single transfer of Manchester United in recent years has caused such an intense interest. According to thelovethesales.com, Manchester United sold Ronaldo's shirts in the amount of £32.5 million. That's unbelievable numbers. Man United striker Cristiano Ronaldo, who flew to Manchester the night before yesterday evening, must now go through a 5-day quarantine. United made a request to the British government asking to lift the quarantine for the Portuguese, but the appeal was snubbed, the Manchester Evening News writes. Ronaldo will be able to start training with Manchester United only after a 5-day quarantine. These are the rules for all people flying from Portugal to the UK. On the 2nd and 5th day, Ronaldo will have to pass negative tests for coronavirus. After that, he will be joining the team. Although in the best turn of events, Cristiano will be able to join Manchester United on Wednesday, 3 days before the Premier League game against Newcastle at Old Trafford. Ronaldo is expected to make his Man United debut in this match. If he had not left the location of the Portugal national team earlier, he would not have had time to go through the quarantine before this game. Lionel Messi had a say on Cristiano Ronaldo and expressed his desire to play along with him on the same team. Cristiano is an extraordinary player. It would be great to play with him on the same team. I don't know if this will ever happen, but it would be awesome. He's an incredible player. It's very difficult to stop him. He can make a game at any time. He has everything it takes, said the leader of Argentina national team and PSG forward. Who knows? Maybe it was an invitation to PSG? Friends, watch the new video on our other news project, Top Football News. The video is in front of you. Check it out for yourself. And it was Football News. Have a nice one and see you in a bit.